So Davi is convinced she has accomplished one of the single's coolest things any person could ever do.
I have.
Okay.
I have. And you guess. Try to figure out what it is. What's accomplishing one of the single's coolest things you could do in your life?
You saved the child.
No, that's a good one, though. Now I'm going to sound like a jerk.
You toured the world with your favorite band.
No. That's cute, though. See, this is very character defining. Who's your favorite band, Bert? Is that what you want to do?
No, I never even thought about that. That wouldn't be cool for me. But I can see it being cool for you.
I guess sort of I have. I've been on tour with my husband, Blair, and he's in the band Blair Crimmins and the Hookers, and he's my favorite band.
Okay. I'd say traveling the
Are
world
you a
would be the
groupie
coolest.
or a Band-Aid?
I mean,
Doesn't matter.
I'm married. I'm married now.
The coolest thing that you could do in your life, Mo.
It's a huge life goal accomplishment, and I think
Personal or business?
business and yes, both, because you have personal emotional investment, but it is for your business.
Did you just book yourself get a role in a movie?
Yeah.
No, now it's gonna sound really weird.
You asked.
Just say it. I know. Okay, so skydiving, no. I can bench press 20 pounds. What?
Whoa.
But no, that's not the accomplishment.
I
even
can bench
though
bar.
That's huge. Yeah.
Okay.
Bar.
I can
Bar?
Yeah, I can the bar.
Can you? 45
Yes.
pounds? Okay.
Yes.
I can
Few
touch
reps.
my elbows behind my back, but that's not the accomplishment because that is useless talent.
Did a boy in middle school ask you to do that?
Yeah. And then I did it, and they were like, yeah, you're not supposed to be able to. We're just trying to see your boobies. Vengeance against my sworn enemies? Not yet. That's not the accomplishment. I have my own merchandise.
Oh, you got merch?
I got merchandise.
What you got?
Look it. They're little voodoo dolls. And they come with a free needle. And
Wait a
they
minute.
say, I hate that guy on them. And it's so you can take the needle out when you're at your desk and you can stab it and think about that guy that you hate. They're little voodoo dolls.
Oh my God, that's so you.
They got
really
my
is.
name on the back. It says that Davi Criminal.
Now, wait a second.
Look
Hold
at
on.
this. I got.
It's
oh
all
my
different
God.
races,
Look
too.
at the races. I wanted to. Representation matters.
Yes.
They're so cute.
Yes.
Aren't they cute?
I'm concerned. I have a concern.
Which one you want?
Give me the one on the far right.
Here is my concern, Davi, is
Be careful.
that
There's a needle in it. Be
voodoo
careful.
dolls work when they look like the person that you're supposed to be hurting, right?
Yeah.
They don't?
No.
Okay.
You just need like a piece of hair or something from the person.
Okay, because your name is on every one of these.
Yeah, but that's not how it works because
Okay.
I'm not that guy.
Okay.
You hate that guy? I'm not that guy.
No one could ever
But
hate
this
you.
is my merch, but this is huge.
They're actually
This is
all made
huge.
with your hair, Bert.
No
Look at
wonder
it.
why for weeks now, man.
So
This is where the
beautiful.
hip surgery thing came in. It's you.
You told us to stalk you for a day, and I got all of your hairs. So this is so cool. Are you stabbing it? You stabbing it? Who are you thinking about?
I can't tell you. I just love that, merch, it's important to have unique ideas.
Yeah.
And our Davi Crimmins decided she wanted voodoo dolls as her merch.
Of all things.
Of all the things in the world. So we always have brainstorming sessions and Bert Show meetings. Like, hey, we need some more Bert Show merch. What are we going to do for spring? What are we going to do fall? And we're like, ooh, hair ties. We're like, ooh, sunglasses. And Davi's like, I need voodoo dolls.
I want to stab things. I just figured, people got stress ball
Yeah.
at their desk during the day, and they're just sitting there squeezing that. Have you ever popped one of those? It's weird. There's sand in it. That's a terrible
Right.
mess. And then you'll just be more stressed out than you were. This is just so cute to me. And they're just the cutest. And,
cute.
my husband kind of was arguing with me. He's like, that's a cool idea, but that should be for later. You should go for T-shirts first because most people do T-shirts. And he's like, look at all these comedians with their T-shirts and Joe Rogan, Maria Bamford, Kathleen Madigan, Lewis Black. They've got their faces on their T-shirt. Dave Chappelle, all these guys, they got faces on their T-shirt, their face.
Mhm.
And I was like, I can't do that. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I know it's my brand, but I like the voodoo dolls. And he's like, no, you want your brand is also your face.
Your
image.
Your image.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to put your face on the T-shirts. And I'm like, I just can't get to that point where I can have people walking around with my face on a T-shirt. As a girl that grew up with body dysmorphia and really, really bad opinions of myself, because he was like, just go through pictures of yourself and let's find one that works. It doesn't have to be you on stage. It can be anything. And then I start going through old pictures and then I find my old journals.
Oh,
and
boy.
then I find these awful awful drawings I drew of myself.
These are the way that you saw yourself?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
It's this is my self-portrait when I was like 10. And it's got horrible frizzy hair and like a bunch of pimples and like dark circles under the eyes and big feet, big swollen hands. Like everything is just out of proportion and awful. And my hair was awful. The eyes are all bug-eyed because people called me that all the time. And then I have like a list of like, thanks to all these people that inspired these self-portraits because I can't get past this now.
Oh.
You know, and it sucks because it's like people were making fun of me for having dark circles under my eyes, for looking tired all the time. And I'm like, that's because I'm up crying, you a-holes. You know, like, and I don't know what else to do. And making fun of my pimples, like every kid in their adolescence has that. That's not... Play connect the dots. It's fun. It's not be proud of yourself. It's okay. Some people might have some pimples for a little while. Don't make fun of people for the way they look because that crap doesn't matter. And I just wrote some of the saddest and nastiest things. So I'm trying to find a picture of myself to use for this T-shirt. And I'm just having the hardest time get past like the idea of having people walk around with my face on a shirt.
Even like a current picture in which you feel so much better about yourself now, still that was a fear.
Yeah, because I mean, if you would have asked this little girl that drew this picture, that like people are gonna put your face on a T-shirt one day and walk around with it. Not like a lot. I'm not talking millions. I'm talking like 5. It just freaks me out. Like, because I don't know why. It's like the idea of people that I don't even know and I'll never hear their comments, but just somebody walking down the street because they're proud of me as a comedian.
Yeah.
And they like having me on a shirt. And then somebody be like, that girl is haggard, you know? And like for that to sway their opinion or to make them feel insecure about themselves. Does that make sense?
A little bit, yeah.
And that maybe I'm sure I'm reading too much into it, but my husband's like, look at all these great pictures of you. You got to put, this is your brand. So he's already talking to like screen printing and we're working with someone that's like, just give me a picture. I'm ready to go. This is funny. And I could only do baby pictures. So I found this one picture from when I was like little, kindergarten. This was kindergarten. My kindergarten teacher made this for me. And Blair was like, that's the one. Like, it doesn't have to be you now. It could be you back then, that's fine. But my kindergarten teacher made this a treasure beyond measure.
Aw,
how cute. And this was my first yearbook picture. I was not happy. I'm so cranky and mean looking in this. And we were like, yeah, that works. That's perfect.
So that's the one you're using?
Yes.
Okay.
You're putting your face on a shirt, Davi.
My face is going to be on a shirt, but I'm having so much anxiety about it. So if you guys just want, I don't know.
I think once you have it on the shirt and you actually start selling a couple, you'll feel a heck of a lot better about it.
Oh, yeah. When you get that first check, you'll feel much
much better. And
Way
these
better.
voodoo dolls. If I don't, I'll just stab this guy.
The Bert Show.